Yo people, I'm back with another MyListing add-on. MyListing theme by 27 Collective. You'd have to go and purchase that theme from them guys first before you can play around with this one. So we're back today with the menu add-on. So as you MyListing users will know, there isn't a great option for menus. When it comes to restaurant menus, price lists on the MyListing, it seems to be lacking in that thing. So we've gone ahead and created something for you. This works with repeater fields. Now, first off, obviously, go ahead to CoDicts.com and purchase the plugin. It's not on here yet, but it will be on here soon. If you don't see it, just hit us up on the CoDicts Facebook page, and we can sort that out for you. Obviously, come to your site, go ahead and install the plugin. Go to plugins, click the add new button. I know, I say this every video. I know most of you know how to do this, but some people may not, so we're covering it for them. Now we're going to go ahead, you can obviously click choose file and go through that process, or you can drag and drop it onto the choose file button and click install now. Now that's going to go and install our new menu add-on plugin. Now this is on a test server, so it's a little bit slow, so you have to bear with me. Once it's installed, you can go ahead and activate it. Once this is, out of all our plugins, probably takes the most just time to set up. You'll see why as I go through the process. So we'll just go ahead and wait for that to activate. My listing type, we're going to go ahead and go to listing types and obviously over to place. That's the one I'm playing with today. I'm just going to refresh this a second. So yes, my listing thingy. Obviously for information, click the view details button. Again, this is going to take a little while to load up because we are on a test server, but it will come up with the information. Here it says, so we've got CoDicts join block. This must be used. What we're using is the repeater fields, and we're using multiple of them. This CoDicts join block, when added into the CSS classes, is going to link those blocks together so that they don't look like they're separated anymore, and it's going to look more like an actual menu. It also displays the price from the title from the box, which by default MyListing doesn't display, and it also fixes some little issues and blah blah blah. You'll see it as we go through. Contact tab blocks allows you to create tabs within your price list or restaurant menu or wherever it may be. And CoDicts.price adds a nice little dots between the title and the price. It's just a bit of styling. So we're going to go ahead and go over this with you, obviously. I'm going to copy this because that's what I'm going to use as the demo. First off, we need to go into the inputs because obviously we need to add a menu input. Now I'm going to start with a UI and a form heading, and we're going to call this menu, just to make it obvious to the listing owners what it is and what it's for. Now we're going to go back to input, and we want the general repeater. That's what we're using for the input. Now for this I'm going to do for this demo as a restaurant menu. So I'm going to go and add one for starters, one for mains, one for desserts, and one for drinks. Come back here, I'm going to obviously name them. So starters. Starters is our first one. We're going to have mains. Desserts. And drinks. Oh. So that's our input fields done. Now we've got to go ahead and add it to the single page, to the actual listing page, the single page content and tabs, and we're going to add it to profiles. Now you could add one on the profile, and you could also add an extra tab that says menu, which is just a menu. For this demo purpose, for this video, I don't want to spend too much time. I'm just going to go ahead and add it to the listing page itself. So I need to add 4 general repeaters. 1, 4. And now I'm going to stick these up here, just so it's easy for us when we're viewing it from the front end. So the first one, obviously, we're going to put starters, and we're going to use starters, and we're going to change the columns to 1, and 0 on the gap between. Now the code I copied from here. I'm just going to go ahead and paste that into the classes. So these are the custom block classes. Copy that. And now I'm going to go ahead and make the next one. So the next one's mains. Mains 111 and 0 and paste in my classes. Now I'm just going to repeat that 2 more times. This one is, what is this? Desserts. And this one is drunks. Right, drinks. So we've got the drinks, desserts, starters, mains, and all our custom CSS classes. Now I'm going to go ahead and update that. Now it's going to take a while to update. Hold on. Slow this server, so just bear with it. Right, that's updated. Now, as you can see, I already put some dummy content in here, but we'll go ahead and edit listing and show you how this looks. So from the customers, from the user side, let me just add one more in here so I can show you the demo. Put $5. And description. Obviously you can add images. I'm just doing this quickly for you so I can show you. So this is how it works on the front end. Please note, look, obviously I played with CSS on here. This CSS is available, by the way. It's in our CoDicts community Facebook page if you want the CSS that I edited here to make the listing and the site look the way it does. It's available in our CoDicts Facebook group, CoDicts community Facebook group, sorry. So just search CoDicts community. We did a live video on how to edit the site before via CSS, custom CSS, and I posted all the CSS used here into the group if anyone wants it. Obviously the pink, that will be pulled from your accent color you've set in your theme options, so that will change depending on what you have set up. It won't be pink for you unless you've set pink as your accent color. But yeah, if you want that CSS, please check out the CoDicts community Facebook group. Now I'm just going to try and, as you can see, here's the CSS, but like I say, you can have that. So as you can see, it shows the icon. You can place different icons or you can remove the icon, obviously. I'm just going to get ahead and I'm just going to get rid of this code. Put it somewhere else for now. Right, so this is how it will look as default. I want you to see it as default. It's showing the icons. Okay, these icons set here. You can either set them different, so you can have different one for starters, mains, thingies, or you can just remove them completely. For me personally, I'll just remove them because I don't really like. I think it looks cleaner without the icons. So let's just go ahead and do that. I'm just going to update that again. Let's just wait for it to do its thing. It's a little bit slow. So now that, we'll give it a refresh. So this is how the menu is working for the tabs style. Okay, obviously you're not really seeing much. I've put the same information in for all. You could then make a tab and have it laid out long. So for instance, if we go back into the contents and tabs and the profile and go to these, if we delete the tab block class, and update, the layout, oh, 1 second, server's slow. All right, the layout will be flat. So normally what I would do is, for this style, I would add it on the tab, and then on the listing page itself, I'm gonna go ahead and use what we was already using with the tab block because it takes up less room, so I think it's better. Then you can dedicate a tab just for menu to have it long laid out like this if you wish. And then what we can also do is add in our other, oh, bear with us. We can add in our other styling option we have here with the dots. So I'm just going to go ahead, do that. Come back here and I'm going to copy and paste this CoDicts price. And I'm going to paste that in there too. And then I'm going to go ahead and copy that and I'm going to stick it on all of them. Right, let's wait while that updates. Now what the new one I just added, so this is going to revert back to blocks, as I've set it as blocks, and now it has this dots between the price, a little bit more extra styling. Now the dots actually look a little bit too big now I'm looking at it, so I'll probably push an update for that this soon to change the size of those dots. I think it should be more 0.4. Oh, well that broke it. Anyway, I think it should be a little bit smaller. So we're pushing update to sort that out for you guys because it looks too big for me at the moment. Why is that deciding to? There you go, dot 4. Yeah, I think dot 0.4 is good. So yeah, we'll update that soon. Maybe even smaller. Obviously, you can also edit that guys yourself, or you can just shout out to us on our Facebook page and we can give you the custom CSS to edit it for you. But I will push an update to make that look a bit better soon. So that's how the menu, price list, whatever you want to call it, works. You can have the tabbed option, or you can have the laid out version, and you can have the dots, or you can not have the dots. It's entirely up to you. So again, guys, if you want to purchase this, head over to the CoDicts.com website. It will be listed under MyListing soon. I need to add it. I will add that soon though. If you come to the site and you don't see it and you want to purchase it now, just head over to our CoDicts Facebook page and shout at us and annoy us until we do it. So yeah, that's another one. Obviously, don't forget to subscribe, turn on those notifications. I've got some more videos to make for you guys, some more add-ons we've created. So yeah, subscribe, notifications, turn on. Don't forget to check out CoDicts Community Facebook page. Link is in the description. That's it. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.